he said that. So he told, no, he wasn't even the one that told me. My cousin told me, because my cousin lives in Dubai, and he was like, oh, by the way, your dad got a divorce. And I was like, damn, that sucks. But then I was like, I'm happy. I was like, thank God. Like, I went for a long time thinking that my dad was just like controlled by her, that it wasn't even him, that it was her, right? But yes, it was her, but also I think she like fucked up his brain so much to the point where like he genuinely, like, she probably talked so much shit about me to him. Like my dad's wife probably talked like so much shit about me to him that he genuinely like starts to believe that like he just has like this horrible image of me. Because mind you, like, if you guys are wondering like why it's that big of a deal, it's because he's Muslim. Like, he's Arab. Like, my family on my dad's side and my dad, they're Arab. Like, they're not like Americans. Like, you know what I mean? Like, American dads, they don't give a fuck. Like, they like Arab dads are not like, you cannot just like bring a guy to your house and say, oh, I'm dating this guy, and they'll get along. Like, no, like, you're not allowed to do that. Like, it's different. But he's like mad because I didn't, like, I'm not saying, like, there's nothing wrong with me not wanting to like be like a devoted Muslim. Like, I'm sorry, but like I don't want to, like, he thinks, like, he literally said that he wanted me to get married to my cousin. Bitch, I'm not fucking doing that shit. That's weird as fuck. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to like judge, obviously, like, my parents, like, my dad is like Muslim and stuff, but that's not normal. Like, that's not fucking normal. I'm not doing that. Like, he literally said, oh, like, I want her to grow up, and like when she's 18 I want her to marry Mehdi is my cousin. Me and my cousin both were like, what the fuck? Absolutely the fuck not. And he's like, it's in our culture. I'm like, I don't give a fuck if it's in our culture. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not. That's literally incest. Like, that's weird. Like, okay, just know I've dealt with so much like manipulation as a child from my dad. Like, and then like it only happened, like, I think it's like more painful because it was never like that. Like, he was the best dad ever from like the age of like 0 to like until she came around. Literally, like, that's what I'm so confused about, because my dad had never been like this. He just married, abused his daughter. It was weird. And like, I watched this movie and it's so weird. I watched this movie of like this girl who had like a stepmom. Like, her mom died and like she got a stepmom, and her dad was like a really good dad. And then I don't know, and I like resonated to that movie. I forgot what it's called. I really don't remember what it's called, but like I remember watching it and I was like, damn, this is the same shit that I went through. But anyway, yeah, like, she was such a, I hope she, like, actually I hope she, and I know that sounds horrible, but like, I dead ass hope like she could go off herself and I wouldn't even care. I'd actually celebrate and spit on her grave. And I don't care what anyone says, because it's my experience, and I don't care if you guys are like, oh my god, how can you wish that on someone? That lady probably shows him all the videos. Honestly, she has. Y'all, having an Arab and Muslim dad, traditional and toxic and manipulative, is not for the weak. I'm telling y'all, all these people that are like, oh my god, I want to marry like a rich Arab guy, like this and that, bro, it is, y'all, you know nothing about that lifestyle. Like, it is not, like, it is not for the weak. My grandfather like took the role like of my dad, you know, like he takes care of me the way my dad should. But it's like, and he's also traditional. Like, he's not like, he's strict, yes, but he's not like super like, oh my god, like, you're showing your elbows, like you're not pure anymore, like, you know what I mean? No, he went back to the US because he got back with her. My grandma just told me. And like one of the main reasons I came was to like reconnect with my dad, and the bitch gets back with him and makes him go back to the US. It's like, bro, it's like I lost my dad a second time by the same person. I mean, she got what she wanted, so child, like, she literally would tell me, like, she's so weird. Like, I think she thinks, and she has a sick mind, I think she thinks that she doesn't want my dad to hang out with me. She's like, especially now that you're older and you look the way you do. And I'm like, how is your husband's daughter gonna steal your man? That's weird as fuck. You have a sick mind. Like, you literally have a sick mind. Deadass. Like, you have a very sick mind, and the fact that you even think like that is actually insane. Like, insane. So it's like she's trying to like, and they weren't even together, bro. They just happened to get back together once everyone knew that I was coming to Morocco. Me and you so chopped. Facts. Literally. And she's a fucking bitch. Like, she would literally hate. Like, she's like, oh my god, you're so, like, why are you and your dad so close? You shouldn't be like that. Oh, he just read my messages. This is exactly what I said. Hold on. And you know what? I'm not gonna say names, right? But that's why, like, when I see these TikTokers, right? And, like, the dads, especially, like, these fathers who you can't even call fathers, these deadbeat fathers on TikTok, it, like, breaks my heart for, like, the little girls, because it's like they don't, I know that feeling. Like, I know the feeling of my dad choosing a woman over his family, right? Or over his or over his kids. And it's like, bruh, like, it's so fucking annoying. Like, I hate it. Like, why are men so fucking, like, whipped with women, like, over their kids? That's why I have zero respect for, like, these men who, like, try to justify, like, being with women. Like, these dads who, like, abandon, or, like, take Fly as an example. Perfect example of a dad who just is not a dad. He's just a sperm donor. Literally. Like, he's, like, literally, he reminds me of my dad, and it, like, it kind of, like, I just have, like, a deep-rooted hate for men like that. Like, such a deep-rooted hate for that. So, I see my dad, and I'm, like, and the way he is, and, like, it just hits different when, yeah, it, like, triggers me in a way, you know what I mean? It, like, triggers me. Like, when I see it, like, in 4K, I'm like, alright, this is literally my father. I was 10 when he started this shit, so please be so entirely for real. I was 10 years old. What could a 10-year-old possibly do that is so bad to their dad that they abandon them? The thing with my dad, okay, he has a lot of, like, pride, right? Like, he's not like someone who is like, I hope he's upset. Same. And honestly, he probably does hold some type of resentment towards her, because at some point, him and her were having issues after I left, right? And, like, she hated me. Like, she literally despised me, because she said that I was the reason why her and my dad had issues. And I'm like, no, bitch. You're the reason why you and my dad have issues, because you treat his kid like literal a pile of shit. Like, literally, the way she treated me was the way you would treat a sack of shit. Like, just imagine a sack of shit, and just imagine how someone treats that. That's how she treated me, literally. Like, I was always, like, for example, like, I don't know, she's Moroccan. She probably has, like, dark magic on him or some shit. I wouldn't put that past her.